Let's come to I Nobody. I find it very interesting that Parvathy's name is above yours. Is that by design or?
She plays one of the central characters, and I am also the producer of the film, and every poster has me splashed right across it. So that's the least bit of non-narcissistic thing I can do, I suppose.
But that's interesting because Shah Rukh has a policy that the heroine's name comes before the hero's. So I was wondering if in this movie there's some hidden thing about
nothing of that sort.
It's just kind of a thing.
It's Prithviraj Productions, Supriya Menon Presents, then Prithviraj Sukumaran in again. So I thought, Parvathy is one of the main leads. So it's.
I find her presence, because as of now the film is a mystery, because the trailer was very carefully cut so as to not really give an outline of the story. We know that you're there.
Yeah.
We know that you're in trouble. Or as Parvathy and you put it, mistake.
Yeah.
We know that that's happening, but whether you're actually a good guy or a bad guy or whatever it is, that's still there. And that's the way it should be. But I find it very interesting that an actor of Parvathy's stature is cast in what looks like, at least on the surface, to be a male movie, which is like this high genre kind of a thing. Because usually in these films, and I'm generalizing, right? The wife character is typically one of the people who's around but not really in the thing. So that it's very intriguing to me. That's
the protagonist of this film, the so-called protagonist of this film is male. Other than that, I don't exactly know what exactly is male about the film.
Yeah.
But Parvathy is a very intelligent actor.
Yeah.
And I don't just mean that in terms of the depth of her craft.
Yeah.
She's very intelligent in the sense that when she reads a script, I truly believe she is an actor who does not judge it merely by the parameter of, okay, how much do I have to do in it?
Yeah.
She is someone who understands, oh, this could potentially be a great piece of cinema, and me being part of it will enhance that. And I've known her for a long time now, and that's how she's always thought of cinema as well. I think she would be a good filmmaker. I'd look forward to her making a film one day because she understands cinema that way. And when we were very, very sure that we wanted extremely good actors to do every character in the film, and especially Meera had to be done by somebody who was very, very good. And when you start giving out a brief with the words very, very good actor, very, very good female actor, in Malayalam, Parvathy's name features right at the top of that list. And Nizam said Parvathy, and nobody even thought of a second option after that. Yeah, I mean, she's perfect for the role. Then we were just hoping she would say yes to it. And thankfully she did. And the fact that she is part of the film has really done the film a lot of good, is what I believe.
Right. So when I said male, because it's being promoted as, or rather news has been that it's a heist film. And typically when you see heist films, if either the woman is part of the group that performs the heist or a kind of a non-entity who's hovering around the sidelines. So this looks to be interesting to see how.
It's not just a heist film, I've said this about I Nobody multiple times. It's a film that traverses through multiple genres. It's just, you can't really say that it's a heist film, or that it's a socio-political satire, or that it's a drama, or it's a thriller. So it traverses all these genres, but the way the story is narrated leaves you feeling that, okay, these are all familiar moments, but they feel very unfamiliar.
Yeah.
And that is the skill of Sameer Abdul, the writer, and Nizam, the filmmaker, because they look at the most ordinary life circumstances in the most extraordinary way. You could be having a voyeuristic view of a dysfunctional family inside a small apartment, middle-class apartment, but the way they perceive that very, scenario is so different, and the way Nizam shoots it is so different that you end up feeling like this is new, like this is very new. So Rajivan is the most ordinary man seen in the most extraordinary way all through the narrative in the film.
Lovely.